And mixed with some clouds today, a thunderstorm in the area during the afternoon, high of 89 to 94. Clear tonight, a low of 71 to 76. And tomorrow and Saturday are going to stay sunny to partly cloudy with an afternoon thunderstorm. Highs will range from 89 to 93 both days. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Maggie Johnson.
All right, 20 minutes after 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. When I was a kid, I used to listen to WABC in New York City. Music radio, WABC. It was my favorite station. You turn it on in the summer. You could take a radio with you, get on the bus, go to the beach, right?
Nice.
It was with you everywhere. What was the main reason? The music. Summertime music, right? To this day, if I hear any of those songs, you know what happens to me? My mind goes back in time, right? We've had Shanon Cook on the show with us before. I love Spotify because I can go back to that if I want to do that. What do you call the genome?
Yes.
Of that era, I guess, or now. No, I actually like the new music too. I am a big fan of the new. I'm a top 40 pop kind of a guy. I just like that stuff. Although lately I've been watching this guy. Who's the guy who's the boyfriend of Gwen Stefani? What's his name?
Oh, that country guy.
Right.
I don't remember
his name. I'm liking him because I see him on talk shows lately, so I think I'm starting to get a little country vibe.
Oh, okay.
Shanon Cook, good morning.
She'll know.
Shanon, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys? You sound bubbly.
We thank you. You do too. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York City, where summer is almost happening. You guys are in Florida.
I know.
Aren't you?
Yeah, but summer.
Blake Shelton.
I love what? Oh, Blake Shelton is the guy's name.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't
Blake
know.
Shelton, yeah, Gwen Stefani's dude.
That's I was going to ask you who he was or whatever. Anyway, I'm starting to like him because I see him on talk shows.
Handsome.
Do you like him?
I do. I think he's a funny guy. He's one of the judges on The Voice, and he's very funny. I like funny guys.
Oh yeah. Well, I
probably should have married one.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! You didn't marry a funny guy or a country guy?
I married a sweet Canadian.
Oh, nice.
Don't let him hear this interview.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I was just thinking that. Oh boy, I should just stop talking now. Should I go? Should I just go?
You want me to just bleep that part out? We won't let him hear it. We won't let him hear it. So
never happened.
It must be fun. Do you actually work for Spotify, or do you report for some other organization?
No. I used to work for CNN, but I am now 100% owned by Spotify.
And do you cover all the genres of music?
Absolutely, and we have so many genres of music these days. In fact, new genres are being created just about every day. It's crazy. We've really strange names like Trap Banana Lemon Cup. I was just looking at what's on my desk there to come up with that name.
That's a genre?
Just invented a great genre.
I see what you did. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Looking at what was on the table in front of me.
I was watching this guy that we were just talking about. What was his name again, Robin?
Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton. And he was talking about is Gwen Stefani his wife?
His girlfriend.
A girlfriend, okay. And he was referring to her music as ska. Right?
Right.
Ska.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a punkish style, but I think she's more pop now. She's like bouncy pop songs. I mean, so many artists just eventually fall into the pop category, don't they? Even a lot of hip-hop songs these days, they feature a pop singer. You know, there's a hook with a really nice melody.
Right.
You can almost just call them pop now.
Yeah.
Everything's pop.
Well, yeah. Well, pop is short for popular, so I guess if it's popular, it's pop.
You're so right.
There's a little delay for those wondering. I think there's a little delay because of the phone. So tell us what's hot right now. What's a hot summer song or a summer artist?
Well, the song I think is going to be the song of the summer comes from Ariana Grande. And she ruled the summer of 2014. She had a couple of breakout songs, and that was her year. And I think she's going to do it again this year. She has a song called Into You, which is very, very poppy. It's very clubby sounding, and it was produced by hit maker Max Martin. It's just starting to take off with our listeners, and we can see just from the reaction it's going to just be a massive smash.
Oh, really?
So I'm putting all my money on that song.
On that song. And
hopefully I won't be eating my hat.
How do you know by the end of the summer if you were right or wrong? What tells you?
Well, what we do at Spotify is we basically calculate which song streamed the most during the summer months. And then we crown that song the song of the summer. So we're basing it purely on popularity.
Oh, okay.
So it's all about the consumer then, what their
song,
particular tastes are.
Exactly. And the song of the summer is always a very popular song. Like, remember 2012 when Carly Rae Jepsen had Call Me Maybe?
Oh, I love that one. Yeah. I love that song.
It's still a great song.
Let me see if I know Into You. Let me see. I got it right here. Let me see. Can you hear it?
I can hear it, yeah.
Oh, that is a pretty song. Wait a minute.
And it's about to get faster.
There's a video with this too. This is not a bad looking video.
It's a steamy video.
Yeah.
Don't show it to your kids, people.
Don't?
Although your kids are probably already watching.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, really. She's got a midriff and she's eye candy for the guys, and it looks like there's an eye candy for the girls on this video too. Whoever the guy is. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she seems so popular with our listeners.
There you go. Oh, they go into a hotel that looks like it could be around here.
Well, that's another reason why I like this song, is because of that line we just heard, the temperature's rising. I like to get some songs on the list that actually have some references to summer.
Summertime stuff, yeah.
And one of the songs on the list is actually about summer, and that comes from Keith Urban, his song Wasted Time.
Uh-huh.
It's all about, sitting around having a nice, relaxing summer.
I love that song.
And who was? Yeah, I know. I remember him. He's the Australian guy, right? Keith Urban?
Yeah, Nicole Kidman's.
Yeah.
Honey.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman's main squeeze. What's funny? Can I tell you something funny? I'm from Australia, and people are always saying to me, "Oh my God, you look like Nicole Kidman," which is such rubbish. It's not
really.
real.
Well, how do I find you? Where's your picture online?
Oh, you'll have to Google me. But
gonna
people
Google.
just sort of go to the one person they know from Australia, and they say, "Oh my God, you're just like Nicole Kidman."
No. I know Olivia Newton-John. You do look like Nicole Kidman. I'm looking at you now. There you are. You are. No,
I don't look like Nicole Kidman at all.
You're prettier than Nicole Kidman. Well, you got the reddish hair.
Oh, stop. Well, I don't have. I think if you Google me, you'll see every different hair color.
I do see a few hair colors. Yeah.
I'm currently a brunette.
Oh, you're really
I don't know
pretty.
What Nicole is at
Oh
the
man,
moment.
you're really pretty.
Stop.
Do you have a TV show? You should be on TV.
Well, I used to be. I used to work for CNN. I used to interview all these musicians that we're talking about.
Oh, really?
How do you keep your
Now I have a
perspective?
face for radio.
No, you don't.
How do you keep your perspective when you hear songs by artists that you're very familiar with and you've liked them growing up, and then all of a sudden you have new artists, that appear? How do you keep from feeling you're betraying the standards and just, going over to listen to the new guys?
That's a good question. Nobody's ever asked me that. I think, I don't know, it's just practice. I've been covering the music industry for so long now, and also I'm a big I've always been a champion for the up and coming artists. Even when I worked at CNN, I would choose artists to interview who were in the early stages of their career and I felt had potential. So it's easy for me. It comes naturally for me to champion the underdog, as well as enjoy and celebrate the big artists who,
Yeah, you got to come on more often. By the way, I just clicked on your husband's name and I sent him a text. I said, "Don't listen to the interview, so you're safe. You're safe."
So he's not going to go. He's not going to go looking for it at all, is he?
Well, you're fun. Thank you for being on the show with us today. That was a lot of fun.
You guys are fun too. I'd love to come back someday.
All right. So we want to leave the listeners with Spotify. Go to I love Spotify. There's nothing else to say. Thank you, Shannon. That was fun.
Thank you. Have a great
All
time.
right, we'll be right back. This is WOCA.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders campaigning today in California, a major prize in next week's primaries. Clinton holds a thin lead over Sanders, according to some polls. She's also fending off attacks from Donald Trump.
Look, I'll be honest. She has no natural talent to be president. This is not a president.
Clinton, in a speech today, will continue making the case against the GOP presumptive nominee.
He has attacked our closest allies. He has said, let's pull out of NATO. He has praised the dictator of North Korea.
Clinton will also make the case that this goes beyond partisanship in this election, that basically saying that Donald Trump is unqualified to be our next president.
Fox's Mike Emanuel. And an Ohio man accused of chaining a female teenage relative in a basement has pled not guilty to charges of kidnapping and child endangering. His dad is set for arraignment on the same counts. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This year, I want to grow vegetables I can actually eat.
I talked with Kat about watering and soil. I even suggested she plant beans because they release nitrates that nourish the soil.
Ace is the place to learn beans really are the magical fruit.
Now, through Monday only, print out the coupon at acehardware.com and get 25% off on regular priced item under $50. Offer valid through June 6th at participating stores. Limit 1 exclusions apply. See coupon. Must present coupon to redeem offer.
Geico applauds your inner journey seeker.
Geico gives a hearty pat on the back to the part of you that just wants to get out and ride your motorcycle, to take to the open road, and let the wind and bugs fly your way. In fact, bring on the bugs. They can't stop your quest for highway enlightenment. Geico insures not only your car, but also that fine-looking bike of yours, with a custom-tailored policy and the best rates for you. So next time you suit up for adventure, make sure to take Geico along for the ride.
Geico Motorcycle. See how much you could save.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Hi, this is Brad. I want to take a moment to talk about a serious issue. In the next 5 years, the aviation industry is projected to have a shortage of commercial pilots. Now is the time to start training. Ocala Flying Club has started a scholarship for the youth of Marion County ages 17 to 24. The club will donate up to $4,000 towards a pilot's license. This will help get the student on their way to obtaining their commercial pilot license. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, or if you know someone that would be, please contact